Welcome, it's Thursday. Thursday, our favorite day. Our favorite day to do work on games and stuff. It's February 15th. Right? Smack in the middle of February, it seems. Got some bad news. I saved over the file that I was working on last week that had the 3D skeleton model in it in the process of doing like a reset defaults on all the Blender shortcuts. So that was kind of foolish, but sometimes just clicking away keyboard shortcuts and you save over a file that you had with an empty box, and it just happens sometimes. Where's our chat? Why is our chat not visible? My goodness. I do want to pop out the chat. It's how I'm most comfortable with the popped out chat. I might want to go see my doctor about that. Yeah, we're gonna get in there. I was a good boy and I queued up a tweet on Buffer. I'm trying to be a very good boy. And we're gonna start the skeleton all over again. From scratch. fresh skeleton. You got it. The one and only skeleton. Alright. I'm drinking water now. It's probably good. I wouldn't mind another coffee, but I already had 2 coffees today. So let's keep it. Right, yeah, and this is good. So I'm pretty sure I was able to set all of the preferences back to what is my normal, which is like the factory default thing. Oh, nice. Tigerian department. Tigerian dono. That sounds cool. An external IRC client. That could be nice. I don't think we have an IT department for that. That's probably me. I'll consult with myself someday. Juhachi, hi. What are we trying to do? I was gonna say. Oh right, I usually have the node editor down here. Don't really need that. Just trying to restore my workspace to something kind of resembling a default. Okay. Back to the drawing board. The skeleton drawing board. Just in case you need a refresher, this is where we're headed. This friend right here. Again. Ah, cool. I don't remember the last time I had a pair of Converse sneakers. I don't remember the last time. Actually, hang on a second real quick. I have to Wait, we've got a break thing. Just real quick. I wanted to just make sure if I popped Discord up that it would be on the second screen. Yes. Yes, indeed. Hot pink. Actually, that's really cool. Whoops. There we go. Let me press all the things. Why is red more expensive? I don't know. It's a global conspiracy. You might be able to get some like RIT dye. Dye him up. He's more talk. Yeah, and also like checkerboard patterns. It's pretty good. This guy knows how to orc. He's an Orkin man. I do want to put a mention of this in the Discord. Ooh, what if I get to find it? What the heck? King skeleton again. Yeah, low tops suck. Why would anybody wear low tops? Give me a break. Give me a break. I'm trying to think of what the good soundtracks are. I'm starting to like select out things from the playlist that I don't listen to frequently. That makes this process more tedious. That's okay. Skaters. Are skaters even like people? Real people? Skaters. I think because they have flat soles, some people might like that. Vans. Vans are thicker. I think they've got more body to the side. Skaters. So we're starting over on the skeleton, but things are going to go so much faster now because we're done. Because we're done. We're just done. We're done messing around with all these childish, foolish keyboard shortcuts. My soul is flat. Because maybe the space that my soul dwells in is a two-dimensional space, but my three-dimensional soul renders as a flat surface in a two-dimensional space. Maybe my soul is four-dimensional, and it's still going to render two-dimensional in a two-dimensional space. You don't know this. You don't know this. How do you, fellow kids? Greetings, fellow children. That's pretty good. Rock the pink. You don't know me very well. Clipping, please. Oh, what is that? I saw like a phantom cat face. One of these weird little mice. Ouch. I burnt my thumb taking some pizza out of the oven the other day. I saw this like weird burn blister thing. Oh, right, yeah. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Think I remember how I did the orbits of the eyes and stuff. Tigerian Pinko? Yes. Yes! I can see that. No, I think I had a piece of, I was holding a towel in my hand. I was holding a towel. Yeah, this got so goofed up. Finnbog! What's cooking? I'm trying to think of how that's not beautiful. Oh, I think I see what we did. This could at least help. Yeah, we're making some 3D skeleton stuff because I was a fool, and in the process of restoring my defaults, my input defaults, everything got. I saved over my file like a petulant child. You know, petulant children always saving over their files. It's children. It's what children do. Did I not worry about the consequences of wearing my oven mitts? Yeah, I was showing off my mitts this morning. I had my mitts on. Oh yes, the mitts. Don't worry, don't you worry. I would never forget a poem like that. Know that it's dutifully archived in my Discord. If you're gonna do it at all, better do it dutifully. There we go. Hello, skeleton. What's my phone doing? What is my phone trying to tell me? Going buzz buzz. What the hell? I joined the Raw Fury Discord, and they're always poking their Discord about sales and stuff. That's okay, but it's a little bit noisy. Not sure if I'll stay. Not sure if I'll stay forever. Pick up the phone. I don't need to be alone tonight. Just call me. Pick up the phone, right? One of those. That would be great. So I got one of those calls. It's my special friend on the line. Okay, how do we want to do this? Let's get that jaw moving out. Probably... What if we want to just take this whole thing? Is that too much tooth? Can you handle the tooth? Can you? Oh, it's so much quicker and simpler now that we have the keyboard shortcuts the way that I want them. That's good. Viagra spam emails. That's good. Maybe a little questionable, you know, it's like, it's a service I could provide myself, but you never know. I'm sure there's merit, I'm sure there's value to it. What makes your calls different though? What's the it factor? Man, even just joking about trying to sound like that stuff makes me sound like a complete asshole. Tigurian Dono, what's the it factor? What makes your spam phone calls special? What's the defining quality? Give me the elevator pitch. It's so easy to sound like a media dick. I want you to tell me in 12 words or less 10 of your defining qualities. So nice. It's still me. Pick up the phone. Alright, skeleton. How did I do the nose before? How do we want to do it again? Just... Whoa! Not sure if we did this. I guess that's pretty simple. Just extrude them up. It's like when game designers get too close to, or too interested in making like a cool mechanic. It's like a shoot 'em up, but you extrude, so we're calling it an extrude 'em up. And it's definitely going to be Worth all the time and investment. Alright, let's put the... Goodbye, little nose. I wonder which was better, this one or last week's one? Who wore it best? Who wore it best? Whoops. It would be good to maybe get some of that brow popping out. Keep pressing Command Z to undo stuff. It's incorrect. Not what I need to do. I think we needed to make this guy's head a little wider too. That's good. What do we want to do? What else do we have to figure out? We're gonna do the ribs. We're gonna do the this, do the that. I just want to try out just a real basic extrude for now. A little bit lumpy. I'm not sure if we'll keep this. Yeah, it's not the worst thing, and it was something small that got lost, so I'm not gonna miss it too much. If anything, it's just gonna remind me to slow down and not mash keyboard shortcuts and start up in Blender again. Because some silly things can happen. Too. Just let the triangles be triangles. Just let the kids be kids. Probably if we bring these out some more, and we can get that sharp, flat edge on the brow if that's what we want. Sure, let's live with it for a while. Alright, skeleton. But only sometimes. Sometimes I just don't want to lose the work that I did. But I know exactly what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. It's nice to kind of meter yourself and see how quick it takes to do something the second time. Sometimes not as quick, not as difficult. Sometimes it's quicker. All right. Woohoo, cube. the subdivision thing again. This is familiar. These little creeps back here. Getting hard for me to see. Come on, you little creeps. Get out of here. Crafty Bandicoot, what's happening? Good afternoon to you. Do I listen to this music all day while I work? Not really. I do listen to a lot of chiptune and game soundtrack stuff, but the nice thing about old game soundtracks. No, this is a playlist of my choosing. But I find that listening to this stuff doesn't get flagged for like copyright filters and muting and things. So since we're starting to try and keep our VODs a little bit, we, also it's nice to keep the voice that goes along with it and a little bit of the sound. So it's either this or we listen to some random free library of music and stuff. And I don't want to listen. I don't want to just listen to hours of EDM I've never heard of before. Oh, Crafty, thanks, dude. Yeah, I'm getting back into it. It's been a little while. Let's rotate this little shape around. Might be better. Actually, nah. Yeah, some of these guys have textures in them, but I don't have the textures in the files here. Yeah, Finbog, it's cool. I like game soundtracks. Good old stuff. Sometimes I pull some things up on YouTube, but not a lot because it's a hassle. Just with all the ads and things and stuff, I like working in Blender though. It's very nice. Yeah, I thought we had. I guess we just don't have it installed on this Chrome. We can do an ad blocker. Oh, touche. Touche, mon frere. We're gonna block some ads. But not right now, because I don't want to install Chrome plugins on stream. Yeah, no, it's a good suggestion. You are correct. You are correct. There's no time. Quick, before it's too late. Ah, shit. I forgot to turn clipping on. Because I want that smooth center seam. That's what I wish. Yeah. No time, no time. Ouch. Zerolith, what's up, dude? I was struggling this morning trying to figure out how to watch a variable in the debugger, and I was like, man, if Zerolith was here right now, he'd be so mad at me because I'm like just trying to debug by guessing. And I was like, wait, okay, so to use a watch in GameMaker, you have to insert a breakpoint. But the point of the problem was, I wanted to use the debugger to find out where it was breaking, and now I was like, if I know where it's breaking, I don't need the debugger. So it was a fun, like momentary logical failure. Crafty Bandicoot, these are for an unannounced game that Bread Machine is working on. Bread Machine already has Death State and Slamland going for it. Slamland is upcoming, and this is game number 3. It's unannounced, doesn't have a public name yet, but I can confirm that it has some animals in it, and at least one skeleton, and a couple Death State cronies. So it isn't Death State 2, I'll say that much. But it's going to be a Unity 3D game, whatever that means. It's not Death State 2 though. I should just be getting that Z toggle more. Yeah, Crafty, I'm not doing any of the development myself, just art and production. So. Yeah, that sounds exciting. 3D has a unique set of challenges. Okay, what are we doing here? Let me maximize all the wrong windows. Oh, cool. That sounds great, actually. Game Maker Studio 2 debugger. I gotta spend some time with that. Yeah, well, I guess Finnbog, I'm not touching any programming for this game. None of that. How do we do the? What do we do? I think we took. I'm not sure if we wanted this ridge to be sharp. How we want it to be, like sharp or crisp or flat. Yeah, I do a little bit of programming on my own stuff, but that is a different channel. I'm not sure if we've used Playmaker. I'm not sure if we're going to use Playmaker. Steak Z might be able to answer that, actually. Oh yeah, Crafty, that is Stream Avatars by a lovely person named Klanza. So anybody can get their hands on that and add that to their Twitch presence if they wish. Anybody. This is one thing that we didn't get before. It was a real sort of rib cagey. Rib cagey feel. Looks like a strange tomato. No Playmaker yet. Straight from the mouths of babes. We have our answer. Not sure if I'm gonna actually extrude all that in because we're kind of getting into like, will you ever see this territory? Such a god of Blender. Not really. I don't get to do as much 3D as I'd like to. I like it though. Such a god of Blender. I think it'll be, you know, it's part of the future. It's part of the future, man. I get to do a lot of modeling. I've done a lot of modeling, a little bit of rigging, an even less amount of animation, a good amount of texturing. So there's just so many aspects to the process. It's hard to kind of have ownership of them all. Oh yeah, crafty. I don't want to touch any of that. No thanks. No thank you. Give me a program that's as powerful as Blender and free. Any day. Any day. And you'll have my heart. And my sword. And my axe. My bow. You get the idea. Yes, yeah. Blender's great, dude. Because I don't know, it might be that, you know, this is, you know, I spent all this time talking about how remapping like the default controls are crappy, but Blender is like very well suited to a right-handed mouse, a left-handed keyboard sort of orientation. So it might not be that great for the default controls. Probably aren't so great for somebody that wants to be doing left-handed mouse stuff. But what can I say? I can't speak to that. Oh. Yeah, she's a little bit young, but also Zerolith, I think your heart's in the right place. As far as I'm hoping that she finds an interest in making some of this stuff, and we can do some projects together. Just because it'd be cool. It'd be fun for me. And you know, if she's going to be anything like me, she's going to learn well by like practical hands-on stuff. And I think that's kind of bearing out so far. It's hard to tell, but I think, you know, it's. Will probably be one of her strengths. No, I'm fully expecting that Tigerian Dono. I'm fully expecting that. Sorry, Dad. I only use RPG Maker now. That's okay. It's kind of cool. That would still be cool. Game Maker? Seriously, Dad? Game Maker? Don't be serious. We got some inverted normals? Hey. Hey, no, it's just... Never mind, it's just being cute. Gosh, so large. My Pico 8. Perfect. She only rejected me by 50%. Okay, cool. Well, maybe I can seed her rejection with some stuff that doesn't represent my interests and values anyway, and so she'll reject that stuff, and then she'll be like, ah, gosh, man, I'm really sick of watching tennis with my dad, and I'll be like, haha, I never liked watching tennis. Now we're on the same page. I don't know. It sounds like a very strange statistic. Give me the citation. Here we go. This is what I seek. Let's get those ribs. I'd love to mess around with more like the sculpting side of stuff too. One of the guys that works here, Chris, is really good at doing Blender sculpting, sort of like the ZBrush-like stuff. I'm 50% not sure. You guys aren't helping. Ah, the darkness. Take me. Oh! No luck. Wrong light. There we go. Noodling with this rib too much. Now it's going to turn into pants. Skeleton pants. And how do we want to do this? Resolve. Nope. Yup. Da 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 da. Skeleton pants. Space pants. I know. It's pretty good. In space, you don't need pants with legs in them. Did you know? In space, no one can hear your pants. What am I doing with that? So this might be one of those things where we decide that the original setup was simpler and fine. Gotcha. Gotcha there. I wanna nix this extrusion. The more you know. Yeah, this is an educational broadcast, by the way. If you didn't walk out of here learning something about space pants, then I failed. I failed you. Whoops. Right. I love keyboard shortcuts. They make me so happy. Whoops. Sometimes when you're selecting on the middle seam, you get something you didn't bargain for up top, up tippy top. You gotta watch out. Mulan. I failed you, father. I've still never seen Mulan. Mulan. There's like a bunch of Disney movies sort of from the 90s that just kind of skipped over. Mulan. Dear Dad, I did bad. It's okay. Love your dad. It's a good synopsis. What's everybody playing these days? Video games. What kind of video games? Anybody reading any good books? You know. Yeah, Tiguri, you've got your thumb on some of the Jim Henson's trivia. I remember talking about that the other day. It was cool. This guy knows some things. Nice. Legend of Zelda. I still need to go back and play that some more. But I'm still playing Monster Hunter and enjoying it. What did I do? Oh yeah, I haven't streamed any yet, but I did start doing some of the video capture stuff, like the PlayStation 4 share stuff, and I put up a video from last night of a Rathalos hunt that I thought went exceptionally well. Yeah, Crafty Bandicoot, it's so good. Have you played the other ones in the series? Have you played any other Monster Hunter games? Any other Monster Hunters? God, it's so nice. But yeah, I'm deep in high rank stuff. And I was talking to. Oh, cool. Yeah, so that it's gonna be very different and sort of streamlined in ways, but still essentially all of like the essential good stuff is still the same. So I think you're in for a treat once you settle that, once you sort that out. Yeah, I remember playing the Wii U one. Or playing with people playing the Wii U one. I only had the 3DS versions. Oh. Man, what games though? So I just started learning more about arena quests, and my mind is like so bonkers. Yeah, I did put that hunt up. Where is it? Let me find it real quick. Yeah, I honestly played the hell out of the 3DS ones, but I think I'm playing the double hell out of Monster Hunter World. How do I get to my YouTube page without being logged in? Might just be... That's my... That's mine. That's me. That's me. That's mine. That's good. Somebody was posting some really nice, generous comments on one of my videos saying like, wow, this stuff is so underrated and such. Tigurian, you're so fast. Here's a clean, I was gonna say, here's a cleaner link. Sad face, cry face. Sad face, cry face, but yeah. We had a nice little conversation in the comments. It was nice. It was super nice. Always kind of exciting when you meet like an internet person and they're very enthusiastic and all that stuff. Good stuff. Enthusiastic, positive seeming people. Kind of a bonus to doing this. Finnbog, I think so. I'm not gonna go, but I think Cougar's gonna go. Who all is going to GDC? I don't know. I'll be at PAX East. I think there's probably some more of us going to PAX East just because it's sort of in our backyard. But yeah, GDC. I'll get there someday. It's not burning a hole in my soul in the meantime. Should be fun. Oh, are you on the other side of the country or the continent or the world? Yeah, that's the opposite of helpful for you. But also I can understand why GDC would be very accessible and approachable. Have you seen this man? Oh, cool. Awesome. Yeah. Montreal, very good. GDC is the jam. So I've been told. Yeah. PAX East is nice. It's like pretty casual. Do we want a sharp edge here? I kind of want a sharp edge there. I think we have to do this. That's better. Hang on. Shoo. Let's get it. Whoa. Looks like we need to put some soup in there. It's very, very cuppish. Yeah, I'd love to go to GDC. Just that West Coast travel in San Francisco is so expensive. Oh my goodness, Zeralith, that's crazy. That's brutal. Trade secrets. Tell us a secret recipe. What is the barbecue sauce to ketchup ratio? Tell me. How much mustard is too much? That's all I can think of. What is the secret formula to the Colonel Sauce. a very violent exchange. Lots of like open-handed slapping involved. Tell me. Oh, that's exciting. I made my day. Good job, me. Whoa. Way to go, me. Kinky. I still want to know how much mustard is too much mustard. Let's merge this guy. Everything has the same. Ooh, oh, everything does not have the same median point. You are the offender. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Okay. And a merge. Wait. Wait. Give me a second. Merge. Join? What's the... Join, Control J. What was I typing? And to join. That'll do it. Nice. You can only do so many mustard shots. Yeah, PAX is pretty good for me drinking a bunch and then talking a bunch, and then I lose my voice on the first day. So I'll try not to do that. I'll try not to do that this time. But also, it's fun to do that. It's fun to do that. So maybe I won't try. Maybe I'll just do it. Kind of my theme. People that would know me from PAX alone probably think I'm just this like horrible sounding smoker, drinker sounding person. Pete, I'm worried about you, man. GDC sepsis. Paxpox. Yeah, Paxpox is what everybody gets worried about. I haven't gotten super sick from going, fortunately. Maybe because I know better than to constantly touch my face. I know better. Just gotta... Don't suck your thumb after shaking somebody's hand. That's my recommendation. You seem like a nice guy. Mm-hmm. Works best if you do before and after. Before, after. Let's join some shapes. Join them up. We want to do here. Boom. Boom. How do you do? What do we want to do here? Here? I guess there seems so... Ah, okay, I see. The blep. Everybody wants to blep at the PAX. Blepping and easy. Yeah, I've got some good stories of blepping. Not me blepping, other people blepping. I'm never gonna forget. Never gonna forget the first year. First year at PAX. That poor bastard. This poor idiot. Yeah, one of the good lessons of PAX is if you have to use the bathroom, don't wait, because there's like lines and stuff. Also, you gotta watch out for the family restrooms, because sometimes people will queue up to use the toilet or the urinal and not check to see if the family restroom adjacent is available or not. So sometimes you can just kind of sneak on in from the back of the line and do what you need to do and be on your merry way. But sometimes not. You gotta wait. You gotta wait like the rest of the plebs. Excuse me. But it's a fun game. Stuff is in the way. Whoosh. Real life advice. Real life advice from a real living person. Look, it's E.T., everybody. Ooh, take me to your... It's the extraterrestrial. Yeah, 3D is fun. Boing, boing, boing. Alright. Take this and that and this and that and this. He's very necky. Sneaky Poops, what's up, Wayne? This guy knows. This guy knows. He's a PAX goer. How can I tell? How can I tell? Because he knows the secret code. He knows the secret handshake. Did you know there's a secret handshake you can do that prevents you from getting sick? It's called elbow bump. It's called hip check. Hip check your friends. Don't shake hands when you can hip check your friends and strangers. Here's another pro tip. If you slap your friends, it takes all the germs off your hand. There won't be any germs left. They just pop right off. They go pop. Pop right off. It's getting a little funky. So anybody that missed the beginning, we lost our old skeleton file, so we have to make a new skeleton file. But now we have a new and improved skeleton, plus all these other things. Wayne's here. It's time to go. Oh, we're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna bounce on Wayne. My man Wayne. Do we serve free coffee? We do have a coffee maker, and we do keep a okay supply of like supermarket ground coffee. So yeah, I think so. Free coffee for the workies. File it under skeleton. Show. Time for some arms and legs. Eating healthy probably would help too, but there is just always so much easy access. Yeah, no, Zerlith. It's tricky. we do have like a bread machine. It's tricky to what was I saying? It's tricky to get good food to eat, especially if you're like a dietary concerns person, you know. Like me, for example, doing my vegetarian stuff can be kind of a trick at these events. So I kind of bring some food because I'm not going to be one of those. I'm not going to be one of those people that's going to eat the, you know, like the vegetarian equivalent of chicken tenders all weekend. But also, to like the vendors, the food vendors there, to their credit, they do have some pretty decent salads and things with like a lot of good stuff in them, like stuff that I would put in food that I make at home. So that's kind of nice. But yeah, keeping your food budget simple, sane, and healthy is a recommendation. Can't just live life on chicken tenders and stuff. You know the stuff. Hydrate is good too. You millennial. I know. Yep, fancy dinners. Place your happy dining when it counts. When in doubt. Gonna make some foots. There you go. Come on, the foots. We need some foots. We need a mirror. Mirror our foots. Oh, Wayne, dude, so were you able to find out, you were able to figure out some passes? That's good. So I'm still waiting to see if Abixis is going to get the pass or fail from Indie Mega Booth. In the past, when Death State got in, we meet in the meat space. Oh, you guys haven't met yet. Still, gosh. So I'm not it's usually, I think, Indie Mega Booth notifies acceptance in February. So I think, I don't know. Time is running slim. Time is running slim. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm just not sure. I'm not sure if it's going to get in or not. It's not the end of the world if it doesn't. It's definitely cheaper if it doesn't, but that's okay. It would be nice to have it in. Look at these boots. Skeleton. Oh, look at that. You want 50. Look at those sharp edges. I want to 3D print that foot. But yeah, I know in the past I was creeping at some old acceptance emails we'd gotten for Death State when Death State was in, and we would find out in early February. But who knows if their schedule is still the same. Don't know. Don't know. That's cool. Yeah. Nice. So people are already getting in. That's good, though. Who knows? Yeah, if we don't get in, it's not the end of the world. Because we still got tickets. Did I make too many? Yeah, I mean, mini booth, mega booth at the same. I mean, it's the same thing, same outfit. So I think like the notification selection process is all the same. I say mega booth because it's tedious to always like separate the two. Tedious. That's okay. We'll see what happens. I had a suspicion that people are already getting in. Because it's February, people got a plan. Interesting. Yeah, smug cat. Whoops, that's pretty good. Look at these beautiful loops. This leg is a lot more shapely than what I originally made. we gonna do about that? Oh yeah, don't forget your coffee. Whoops. Don't forget your coffee. Oh yeah, Greg was asking, Garbage Greg was asking me for my chiptune playlist too. I gotta do something. Figure out some way to share this stuff with him. Let's do this. Yikes. Cool. Oh, wait, we'll put this somewhere. The lake should be a little bit further back. Somebody keeps getting in the way. It's that damn bison thing that I still don't like. You know what I do have that I do like? Valentine's M&Ms. It's 2 o'clock. Great news. Awesome. Just gonna put these all out on the table. Think about those. Think about those briefly. All right, skeleton. These might have been timely Valentines. Somebody brought candy in. Wayne, welcome back. How do we want to do this? I kind of want to put like a little inset edge loop. Negative press, hot press, cold press, negative press. I hate it. I hate it. Oh god. I know Skeleton is a good friend. You're very supportive. Skeleton friend is a good friend. Cat face, Lisa's better than cat butt. I want cat butt in your coffee. Okay, how will this look? Just floating transparent pants. Oh, wrong one. Wrong button. No cat butt, please. This might not be exaggerated enough. It's just gonna look like his weird fat thighs. Man, nuts. Shit. Hang on. We can do the opposite of this. Don't need to throw the baby out with the bathwater quite yet. Yes, because then you'll be out one baby. That's good. I can live with that. It's kind of like little boots or greaves or something. Skelly dork. Where did he go? Come on. Dude, Blender is fun. Blender's nice. I don't want the hips to be so much. Yikes. So much wider around then. The ribbos. If you guys need any help getting started, just let me know before I choke to death on an M&M. We'll get you up to snuff. He's good though. I think his feet could be bigger. Shit. I'm starting doing this sometimes when I like do a model, put a little bit of a bend into the base geometry. Just to feel like it kind of like deforms a little bit better. I don't know. It might be a bad thing to do. There's something kind of like so crummy and sterile about just like T-pose. And they just look like starfish. Yeah, Zerliv. I remember you talking about that. I was like, wow, he did it all in there. He went all in. Oh, right. Okay, now we can do this. Spooky. Revenge of the leg boy. Oh, wait. Shit, where is it? Come on. I saw a pale rider approacheth. I think I dropped something. Guys, have you seen my quarter? somewhere on I think I did a bad thing. I shouldn't have got my hands and feet wet and touched the frozen lake. I shouldn't have done it. I think I did a bad thing, guys. Can somebody bring me a cup of warm water? My hands are really cold. I want to stand up again. Poor bastard. He doesn't even have a spine yet. He doesn't even have a spine. Okay, let's hope I can undo that. Yeah, then we get this. Adorable. What's wrong? Nothing is wrong. Tigerian says, what I see, I like, and I like what I see. There we go. Shaboom, that's pretty good. It's like, oh, you want me to put this box down right here? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So you could do like the animation legs. Hang on a sec. Where is that? Yeah. It's like a Triskelion, like the island of Malta or whatever. Oh shit. I blew it. Damn median points. So dumb. Rotating along the x-axis. Look at that, tricks. We can do all the tricks. Yeah, my new bike tire. Recumbent lexical. Wait, did we? Oh, it's a grouped object, I see. So we'll get some Get some subtle offset going in there. All right. Ooh, he's ready to go. Yeah, this is great. This is time well spent. We really did it, guys. Very proud of this moment. Bone powered. I think I just solved the energy crisis. Zoink, sorry, Scoob. You can just do this all day. How fast can it go? Or actually, here's like, okay, here's like the logical conclusion of time wasting. Sheet. Location rotation scale, yes. Yes. There we go. Cool. How many frames we got? 60? This is how easy this is. This is the shit. Whoa, it just goes on its own. I think we did backwards. Hang on. He's so crazy. Dark again. Loc-Rot Scout. Bode Path. We're just fucking around. Well, what do you think we're doing? Just having a good time. Having a good time. This is too slow. Too fast, I mean. Ain't that a cool $160? Yeah, negative 360. That was my next step. The next trick. Oh, right, because it's interpolating linear. I think it's still just moving too fast. I can't tell if it's moving correctly or not. Come on, Loc-Rot Scout. It is. No, I think it has to be 360. Negative 360. Oh. No suitable context for keying set. Well, oh, because we're not selected. Wait a minute. I know he's gonna. It's definitely going backwards. He can doots. He can doots with his foots. Did you know that? God, what a fast boy. Still going the wrong way. Oh well, this is the best way to spend our day. I don't really mind. Let's make it a cool 7 hundo. All right. Oh, wait, where did it? Oh no, that's not 700. What am I talking about? It's like 2500. Well, you had a good run. We make it like 359. a break? Negative 359. Still looks like it's backwards. So weird. Oh, wait a minute. Something strange is happening. I mean, no. Oh, because, well, that's what, no wonder. Because the rotation is like umpty billion on frame 1. Can you get a break with this guy? Whatever, this is dumb. I'm wasting all this time. Back to making our hands look like hands and not like feet. Oh. Wayne, thank you. Thank you for the clips. Thank you for the total eclipse of my heart. Twitch has some new stuff happening for channel viewers that do clips and things. You can get like little badges. You can get fame and notoriety. Yeah, clipping is good. Clipping for fun and profit. Maybe not for profit, but for fun. Let's make all these edge loops the best. Struggling. I think we want to actually. Dun 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 dun. I gotta look, take a peek now. Turn the sound off. Very good. Very good. Yeah. What's it like to make video games for a living? You know. You could have clipped your poem. We could have a little clipping workshop. Then everybody could be pro clippers. Pro clippers. It's so easy for fun and profit. Do 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 do. There's a little thumb. Whoa! Doctor. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. I'm having fun. I'm also dead inside. just enjoying a healthy inner monologue, that's all. It doesn't have to be so dark. Just kidding, with me it does. I see what I'm trying to do here. Whoosh, whoa, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. There we go. Whoosh. Maybe everybody can fart and dance. There we go. Have a good stink party. Smells like a stinky fun place. Doo-doo-doo. a second. Wait a second. What did I actually remove here? I'm overcomplicating things. What is our topology like? Yeah, overcomplicating stuff. Ooh, that would have been awkward. Yeah, curry time. Have I told you that I'm disappointed in you, Save? What are you disappointed by now this time? Let's get it all out on the table. How are we disappointed today? Tell me why. Yes, geometry sucks. What happened? I don't know. At least we're consistent. At least we're consistent. I can handle that. This geometry sucks. What happened? What happened? Maybe it's just this. Scale X. Well, if you could somehow get Legacy of the Wizard added in as a minigame in Monster Hunter World, now we're talking. Got my... Now you have my undivided attention. Are you telling me that I can play Monster Hunter World to play Legacy of the Wizard to make a Legacy of the Wizard armor set that makes me immune to Twitch criticism? Meth of the Wild. Everyone just needs to come by. Yeah. Yeah, Wayne. Yeah. What's up with that? Yeah. Tell me all about that plan. Couch is good. Yes. Yes. And I'm listening. I made it sound so threatening all of a sudden. Oh, you too. Little Mittens. Little Mittens, the skeleton. Back when I was alive, I liked to wear mittens. That's why they call me Mittens. Mittens the skeleton. That's some good character development right there. You get a sense of context, you get a sense of history. You know where they're coming, you know where they're going. What's my motivation? You want a pair of mittens. All right, everybody. Oh my butt. You know what command that people don't usually use on here that we have? We have a die command. I don't think anybody ever uses it. You have like a little skeleton bone. Let go. Oh, I'm still a demon lady. Here's a goat. It's a red devil. What are my options? I can't remember. TS red devil. Hey, take a little nap. This guy has a good one. Blah. I guess Ferrari and die. Dance yourself to death. Blah. Dancing while dead. That's adorable. Oh, and he jumps up at the end. Cool. Back to normal. Back to perfect. My true self. This isn't even my final form. Alright, so what are we doing? 228. We're doing great. We're doing great. Man, I love that little leg trick that we did before. That was awesome. Skeleton leg trick was super fun. I learned a lot. We shared some laughs. Discovered a little bit about ourselves. That's music. Oh goodness. All right, he's got good mittens. Good mittens. Good mittens are bad rubbish. You don't want to throw out a good mitten. You don't want to throw out a good mitten. Woo. I think we didn't have clipping turned on there. Good mittens are bad rubbish. Look at that. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Hurts my shovel. That's such a sad thing. I need some new gloves too. Mine are getting pretty threadbare. Threadbare is what they say. Hey, we're ready to spin off. Let's join them. Okay, and that's the median point that I wish. And actually, we're gonna keep the legs and arms separate just because it'll be easier to pop out at some point. Yeah, it's kind of nice out today. It's kind of nice and warm out. You know, relativism warm for February, but you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. This isn't me complaining. I'll take it. Bad gloves. Bad gloves do make it worse. All right. Whoosh. I'll just get that extended right the hell out. Right the heck of the hell. Son of a heckin' heck. Okay, cool. Now our hips seem like they might be a little bit too far back for where we're going. Let's do this. We're gonna just merge all of our corners. Let's see. We merge geometry. We join objects. I get it. I get it. I'm I'm a quick study. I get it. Really, I do. Oosh, that looks like a sharp line. Later, Zeralith. Take it easy, dude. Yep, we'll be back next week with more 3D stuff. So hope you continue to enjoy treats, because we'll have indefinite treats for you, for everyone. Now for Death State, game number 3. Undisclosed, yet to be named game number 3. But he's sort of modeled after like the Death State skeleton. Death State skeletons. Secret spookies. Yeah, it's funny, not so secret because we're working on it on Twitch, but, you know, secret enough, I suppose. We are working in public. What does it mean? Alright, look at this guy. Your BS? No, your quality. Your quality shows through. What I do want to do. Whoa. What I do want to do is do this. Yikes. Let's take like the median point. Whoa. I don't know why 3D is just kind of dumb and funny sometimes. You just getting to rotate stuff in 360. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. You can't do that. You can't do that in like something that you drew. Just feels good. Little helicopter man. Alright. We made a skeleton. I promise not to save over this time. And we did it in a fraction of the time. Who's up next? Whoa, shit. Mummy, flesh blob. Maybe. Whoa, don't drop my M&M. I don't want loose candy. Harpy, maybe later. Got a pig. Pig boy. Would make a tough pig. Strong pig. Strong pig. Maybe. OMG. What is OMG? Omega. The Bart Simpson. I need, yeah, if only skeletons had a butt. It's too bad the skeletons do not have a butt, because you can see, as you can see clearly, no butt. No butt. Well, we can't go inside. Okay, it's probably better off. Something about the scale of this file doesn't let us get that close. Too close for comfort. B-U-T, the butt. Good. Do the flesh blob. We could do that. Do the flesh blob. All right, everybody, get on the dance floor and do the flesh blob. You just kind of lay around and put your eyeballs out. Blob. Here I go, he says. He's gonna be different. He could have a butt. A baculum. I want to look it up, but I don't want to look it up. I don't want to look it up. Baculum. I don't think I'm gonna look it up. I'm saving that for my personal time. This is Link giving me Wikipedia links. Also, penis bone. Man. A raccoon baculum. It's pretty good. It looks like a fish hook. What if it breaks? It could have a baculum. Yeah. It's the folded up vertex. Vertices. Blob, blob, blob. Blob, blob, blobbing. Alright. Oh, beautiful. Hang on. Ta-da! Come to me, my friends, because we have skeleton. Blob, blob, blob. So I say blob over and over again. Skeleton. Blob. Just wanted that beautiful eye. Oh, wait. There's some funny geometry in here. I don't remember how. Hey. Yeah, where are you, strange geometry? You're not connected to anything. Let's forget about that. Okay, beautiful hooded eyes. So making this thing not symmetrical might be kind of a pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. But if we did that, it would be cool. I kind of want to take your mouth too. Give me your mouth. Look at those wings. What if I did those the right way? Floating geometry. Well, sometimes you don't need to connect it. You don't need to connect it. It's inefficient to always connect. Geometry. It can be sometimes. Hey. There's our boy. What if we, do this. And add a cube, and we're gonna do our subdivision trick again. Smooth it. Oh, actually, hang on a second. We're not gonna. Ooh! I forgot about that. We're not going to do that quite yet. this. This is what I was trying to get to, auto smoothing. It's like 50 or something. So we're not going to compress this guy up just yet. Blob. Blob. He is kind of a happy chap. There's a familiar shape. Wow. If only, that would be cool. Dragon Quest guy. What a familiar shape. Beautiful shape. How do we want to do this? Crunch them up. A little too crunched. Nice. 7 gazillion. 7 gazingo dollars. If that funded the development of more Dragon Quest games to be localized and released in the US, then I'll make that sacrifice. Something. Woo. All right. Or how much we ought to overlap. Enough. Oh, you know what I want to do too? This is what I want to do. I want to have like a, we want like a baggy circle around the eyes. It shouldn't be tough to do. 2:45. Look at us, we're making good time today. It's a little bit. So, ooh, look at that. That's strange geometry. What happened? We got some doubles. Actually, sure that's separatable. Okay, cool. I want to do this. Mesh vertices, remove doubles, please. 0 vertices. Uh-oh. Our normals are all over the place. Beautiful. Laps? There we go. Pokey eyes. I think we just clear these seams for now. It's distracting me. Get out of here, seams. Alright, now the nice thing about this, hang on, so smooth it all. The nice thing about this is it gives us a little bit more sort of threshold to like socket some things in. I don't know if we want it to be, it's too like machinish. Machinish. It's too sharp. Help. We need to be smooth. Probably would have been better if I had done it on a like front projection first. It's okay though, it's okay. Oh, laps like lips. I understand. He's kind of like a duck, like a duck fat, like a fat duck blob. Whatever this is turning to, this is like very rigid compared to the sketch. I'm not sure if that's good. He does kind of have like a Pingu thing going. Little butt eyes. Make all juicy laps. Laps. Do here. We want to do this. Mesh mirror. Nope. Yep. No. Got this weird sphere of influence thing going. That's probably because I pressed M. Or O. Yeah, it was O. So yeah, we're gonna have to not be symmetrical, I think. Not be symmetrical if we want this guy to really stand out. So that means I kind of want to make this, yeah. Whoops. Okay, let's apply that. So we get this kind of base shape down. It's like a big rubber duck. It is like a big rubber duck. There, nice flat bottom. So many subdivisions. I'm a bit torn about this guy. Well, he's not much smoother than that head over there, and I bet we can sort of I bet we can streamline stuff in a way. How to do this? How to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4. You take this. Whoa. Let's get some pseudopods going. Oh, we went down and below. Let's see. Do. All right. Yes, I think we just have too many like horizontal separations. Oosh, that looks rough. Best way to go about this. Sometimes just to trash it. Maybe we don't want a little pseudopod all the way over there. Because that's the extent of our undo. There. Object-based undo, all right. Such a weird section to take out of there. I wish it was that. I should have more shortcuts for specific little camera views. Maybe I can make some. That would be nice. Okay, I think we're closer to having something that is, yeah, something that is, oh, actually like a thing that is good. Cool. Shapes. It does look like a rubber duck. It looks so much like a rubber duck. So weird. It's 2:57. You gotta stretch and yawn and think about life, find someone to host, save our file, back it up onto the server. so's that we don't lose it. So's we're gonna host with our mellow gang of like 5 or something. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Let's give Solaren a host. Solaren is on. Solaren is a good bud. All right. Wayne, yes, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, I'll be excited for you to start back up again. No. Complain about the no stream on the Streamless channel. Oh goodness. So yeah. Anyway, stop in and say hi to Solaren for me. I'm gonna adjust my glasses and stare into the camera. I'll be back tonight. Twitch.tv Measuring Monsters doing some Game Maker pixel art stuff. Brandon will be around tomorrow with Kurt playing some games. So coming back for that tomorrow. Schedule. That's 1 o'clock Eastern time. Wednesday 13 to 1500. Crazy. Somebody did military time. It's so weird. Anyway, yeah. Good host, Solaren. Thanks, everybody. We'll catch you later. Welcome to the Wayne. I love it. We can all say welcome to the Wayne. Thanks, everybody. Goodbye. Have a good one. I'll be back doing this stuff next week, so we'll see you then.